It is the last evening of the year. It is December 31st. The sky is dark, the air is cold. I sit in my small room. The light is soft. The room is quiet. Outside my window, the city is awake. I see many lights. I hear cars on the road. I hear people laugh in the street. Tonight is New Year's Eve. I stand up and go to the window. I look down. People walk fast. Some people hold bags. Some people hold hands. They look busy. They look excited. I feel calm. I also feel a little tired. I go back to the table. I make a simple dinner. I cook some rice. I fry one egg. I cut a tomato. The food is warm. The taste is simple. It is enough for me. I eat alone. I eat slowly. My phone is on the table. The screen lights up many times. I see messages. I see photos. I see short videos. Happy New Year. See you next year. Tonight will be fun. I read them one by one. I do not reply. I put the phone down. I take a deep breath. This year is not easy. I think about this year. I think about my work. I think about my days. Some days are good. Some days are very long. I remember many mornings. I wake up early. I feel tired. I still go out. I remember many nights. I come home late. I sit in silence. I do my best. I know that. I also feel sad sometimes. I feel lost sometimes. I ask myself a question. Did I do well this year? I do not have a clear answer. I look at the clock. It is 7 in the evening. Time moves fast today. Time also moves slow. I wash the dishes. I clean the table. I wipe my hands. I sit on the sofa. I turn on the TV. The TV shows a New Year's program. There is music. There are bright lights. People sing on the screen. People smile on the screen. I watch for a few minutes. Then I turn it off. The room is quiet again. I like this quiet. I feel safe in this quiet. I pick up my phone again. I open the calendar. Today has a red circle. It says last day. I smile a little. I say to myself, this is the last night. I stand up and change my clothes. I wear a warm sweater. I wear clean shoes. I do not know why I do this. Maybe I want to feel ready. I sit back down. I check the time again. 8 o'clock. Outside the sound is louder now. I hear music from far away. I hear people count the days. I feel something in my chest. It is small. It is quiet. It is a feeling of waiting. I walk to the window again. I touch the cold glass. I whisper to myself, goodbye this year. I am still here. I am still breathing. That is enough for now. The night is long. The countdown has not started yet. But I know one thing, this night will move forward. My phone makes a sound. It is a soft sound. It breaks the quiet room. I look at the screen. It is a message. The name is familiar. It is someone I know well. We do not talk every day, but we never feel strange. The message is short. Are you free tonight? I hold the phone. I do not answer at once. I sit still. I read the message again. Outside, a car passes by. The sound is long. Then it is gone. Another message comes. We are going to the countdown event. There will be music and lights. Do you want to come? I look at the words. They are simple. They feel warm. I feel something move in my heart. I put the phone down. I look around my room. The room is clean. The room is quiet. The light is still soft. I feel safe here. I also feel alone. I sit on the sofa. I press my hands together. I ask myself a question. Do I want to go out? My body feels tired. My legs feel heavy. I think about the crowd. I think about the noise. I think about the cold wind. I also think about staying here. I think about this quiet room. I think about this long night. Both choices feel real. I pick up the phone again. I type a few words. I am not sure. I stop. I delete the words. I type again. I am a bit tired. I stop again. I do not send it. I lock the screen. I put the phone on the table. I stand up and walk slowly. I walk to the window. I look outside again. More people are on the street now. They walk faster. They talk louder. Some people laugh. Some people take photos. I see a couple. They share one scarf. They look happy. I feel a small smile on my face. It comes and goes. I look at the time. 8:30. Time moves closer. The night moves forward. I hear my phone again. Another message. We can meet at the station. It is not far. No pressure. No pressure. I read those words. They feel kind. I sit down again. I take a deep breath. I talk to myself in my head. I can go for a while. I can leave early. I do not need to stay long. These thoughts feel safe. I open the phone. I type slowly. Okay. I can come. I look at the message. I feel my heart beat faster. I press send. The message goes out. I sit still for a moment. I feel nervous. I also feel light. A reply comes fast. Great. See you soon. I smile. It is a small smile, but it is real. I stand up again. This time my steps are faster. I put on my coat. I check my bag. I take my keys. I look at myself in the mirror. I look normal. I look ready. I turn off the light. The room becomes dark. I open the door. Cold air comes in. I step outside. I close the door behind me. The hallway is quiet. My steps make small sounds. As I walk, I feel two things. I feel a little fear. I also feel a little hope. The night is waiting. I arrive at the station. The place is full of people. I stop for a moment. I take a deep breath. Lights shine everywhere. The lights are bright. They hurt my eyes a little. Music plays loud. The sound moves in my chest. People walk fast. People talk loud. People laugh and shout. I feel small here. I take out my phone. I look around. I see my friend near the gate. They wave at me. I wave back. We meet. We smile. Happy New Year, they say. Happy New Year, I say. Our voices are lost in the noise. We walk together. We move with the crowd. The street is wide, but it feels narrow tonight. I see a big screen ahead. It shows numbers and lights. People stop and look up. Phones are in the air. Cameras flash. I stand there. I look up too. The time on the screen moves. Minutes go by. My friend talks to me. They talk about the show. They talk about the music. I listen. I nod. I want to say more, but the words do not come. I smile again. My smile feels a little tired. The crowd pushes from behind. We move forward. A group of people shout together. They practice the countdown. 10, 9. They laugh. They feel excited. I clap my hands once. Then I stop. I feel strange. I am here. But my mind is far away. I think about my room. I think about the quiet light. I think about the slow time. Here, time runs fast. Here, sound fills everything. I look at the faces around me. Some faces are young. Some faces are old. Everyone looks forward. Everyone waits. I ask myself a question. Why do I feel alone here? I do not say it out loud. My friend looks at me. They ask, "Are you okay?" I nod. "Yes," I say, "I am fine." The words are easy, but they are not complete. Cold wind touches my face. I pull my coat closer. Someone bumps into me. They say sorry. I say it back. Our eyes meet for 1 second. Then we look away. The music changes. The crowd cheers. I feel my heart beat faster. Not from joy, from the noise. I check the time again. 9:45. The countdown is close. People start to count the minutes. They shout. They laugh. I stand still. I hold my phone tight. I think about this year again. I think about all the days. I feel tired. I feel full. Not full of food, full of feelings. I close my eyes for 1 second, just 1 second. I hear the crowd. I hear the music. I hear my breath. When I open my eyes, the screen shines brighter. The numbers grow bigger. The night feels heavy. The moment feels close. I know something will change soon. I just do not know how yet. The music stops. The crowd becomes quiet. Not fully quiet, but different. All eyes look up. All faces turn to the screen. The numbers are big now. They shine in white light. My heart beats fast. I feel it in my chest. My friend stands next to me. So close, so real. The screen shows the time. 10 seconds. Someone starts to count. 10. 1,000 voices join. 9. I open my mouth. I say the number 2. 8. My voice sounds strange, but I keep going. 7. I feel the cold air. I see the white light. I hear the crowd. 6. I stop thinking. No past, no future, only this moment. 5. I look at my friend. They look at me. They smile. It is not a big smile. It is warm. 4. I smile back. Something soft moves in my chest. 3. I hear my own voice. It is clear. 2. People around us hold hands. Some people close their eyes. I do not close mine. 1. The number hits 0. Midnight. The screen explodes with light. Fireworks fill the sky. The sound is loud. The light is bright. People shout. People laugh. People hug. My friend says, "Happy New Year." I say it back. "Happy New Year." The words feel new. Fireworks paint the sky. Red, gold, white. I look up. My eyes feel wet. I am not sad. I am full. I feel my breath slow down. I feel my shoulders relax. For the first time tonight, I feel calm. I feel connected. Not to the crowd, not to the noise, to this moment. I think about myself. I think about this year. I do not judge it now. I do not ask questions. I just let it be. My friend touches my arm. They say nothing. That is enough. Around us, people take photos. People send messages. I put my phone in my pocket. I want to remember this with my heart. The fireworks fade slowly. The sky turns dark again. But something stays bright. Inside me. I say one sentence in my mind. I am not alone. The night moves on. The new year begins. I stand there. I breathe in. I am still here. And for this moment that feels perfect. The fireworks end. The sky becomes quiet again. Smoke stays in the air. It smells like light and fire. People start to move. Some people laugh. Some people look at their phones. The crowd slowly breaks apart. My friend looks at me. They smile. "Do you want to go home now?" they ask. I nod. "Yes," I say. "I feel good." We walk together for a while. The street is less crowded now. Lights are still on. But they feel softer. Cars move slow. The night feels kind. At the corner we stop. My friend waves at me. "See you soon," they say. "See you," I reply. We walk in different directions. I walk alone now, but it feels different. My steps are light. My breath is calm. The cold air touches my face. It does not hurt. I look up at the sky again. There are no fireworks now, only stars, only dark blue. I like this sky. I think about the year ahead. I do not make big plans. I do not promise too much. I think about small things. Warm food, good sleep, kind words. I think about being gentle with myself. I reach my building. I open the door. The hallway light is on. It feels familiar. I take off my coat. I place my keys on the table. The room welcomes me back. I turn on the light. The soft light fills the space. I sit on the sofa. I take a deep breath. This is my place. I pick up my phone. New messages wait for me. "Happy New Year," I smile. This time I reply, "Happy New Year." I put the phone down. I stand by the window one last time. The street is quiet now. The city rests. I touch the cold glass again. I say softly, "Hello, New Year." I do not know what you bring, joy or pain, calm or change, but I am ready to meet you, not with fear, not with rush, with an open heart. I turn off the light. I walk to my bed. The day is over. A new year is here. I close my eyes. Tomorrow can wait.